Hey, it's Tegest. I'm a real estate agent here in Metro Detroit. And if you're thinking about buying your first home, you're in the right place. Today, I'm walking you through the entire home buying process, from getting financially ready to getting the keys. Whether you're buying solo, moving in with a partner, or with your growing family, this video gives you the full breakdown of what to expect. If you're ready to get started and want personalized guidance, click the link in the description to schedule a call with me. I work closely with first-time home buyers and can help you navigate each step with clarity and confidence. Now, let's start with financial prep. I usually recommend having around 10% of the purchase price saved. That gives you room to cover your down payment, which could be as low as 3 to 3.5%, your closing costs, which may be 3 to 4% of the purchase price, and any unexpected expenses. It's not a hard requirement because many buyers end up needing less, especially if they qualify for grants or down payment assistance. But having that cushion can reduce a lot of stress along the way, and it's never a bad idea to have extra in case unforeseen challenges come up in life. After your savings are in place, check your credit. A score of 620 or higher is often preferred to qualify, but there are some lenders that have mortgage products for those with credit scores as low as 580. Then you'll want to speak with lenders. I recommend connecting with a mortgage broker, a bank, and a credit union. Now, what's the difference between the three? Let's get into it. A mortgage broker has the ability to shop rates across multiple institutions to find you the best mortgage product. Now, banks, they offer special in-house products, and credit unions are known for having competitive rates, especially for local buyers. It's smart to talk with one of each to compare rates, fees, and overall service. Every buyer's financial picture is different, so the best product for someone else might not be the best fit for you. A good loan officer will walk you through those options, whether that's a conventional loan with 3% down, a FHA loan with 3.5% down, or a VA loan with 0% down if you're eligible. Once you've chosen your loan officer, they'll guide you through pre-approval, where they verify your financials and let you know what price range you're qualified to shop in. With that pre-approval in hand, we can start your home search with confidence. Now that your budget is in place, we'll have a buyer consultation and start looking at homes that align with your lifestyle, location preferences, and long-term goals. Once we find the right fit, we'll craft a competitive offer based on recent sales, market conditions, and the home conditions. Now, there are various pieces to the offer, and this includes your price, contingencies, and an earnest money deposit. Your earnest money deposit shows the seller that you're serious, and typically it's 1 to 2% of the purchase price, and it does get applied towards your closing costs. Now, with your offer, there's strategy in every part of it. And the key to this is about balancing what makes the seller say yes with what protects your best interest. And that part matters just as much as the home itself. Once your offer is accepted, the transaction begins moving forward quickly. And behind the scenes, a lot of things start happening. One of the first steps is submitting your earnest money deposit if it wasn't already sent with the offer. Next, we'll schedule your home inspection, which gives you a detailed review of the property's condition. Optional add-ons for your home inspection include a sewer scope, radon testing, or a pest inspection. These tests are optional, but can uncover costly issues early on. I often recommend a sewer line inspection, especially if the home is older and there are large trees nearby. Radon testing is also a smart idea in some areas. And if there's any sign of pests, a pest inspection can save you from major headaches later. Again, these tests are optional, but they can save you a lot. For example, if the sewer line has a crack in it, to get that repair, it could cost between $6,000 to $10,000. So it's best to spend a couple extra $100. Next comes the appraisal, which is one of the most important steps in the lending process. Your lender will hire a third-party appraiser to independently assess the home's value. This protects both you and the bank. The appraiser looks at the home's condition, size, recent nearby sales, and other relevant data to confirm that the home is worth what you've agreed to pay. Now, if the home appraises at or above the purchase price, great. We move forward, no issues. But if the appraisal comes in below the offer, we have a few options. In some cases, we can negotiate with the seller to lower the price, but in others, you may need to make up the difference with additional funds. This is where experience and relationships come into play. During the same time, title work is happening in the background. The title company runs a full history of the property to make sure it's free from liens, ownership disputes, or unpaid taxes. You'll also receive a title insurance policy to protect you if something was missed in that search. Meanwhile, your loan will be entering into underwriting, which is the final financial check before closing. The lender verifies all of your documentation again, along with their appraisal and title report. Once everything is reviewed and approved, you'll receive your clear to close, which is exactly what it sounds like. Your loan is approved and closing can be scheduled. Before we head to the closing table, you'll do a final walk through the home, usually the day before or the morning of your closing. Now, this isn't just a casual look around. It's your chance to make sure the property is in the condition you expect and that any agreed upon repairs have been completed. You also want to pay close attention here because once the closing documents are signed, you're purchasing the home as is. That means any issues that come up afterwards, like leaks, damages, something not working, that becomes your responsibility. So if something feels off, speak up before you sign. At the closing, you'll meet with a notary from the title company, and then you'll begin to sign your final documents. Trust me, you're going to be doing a lot of signing. You'll bring your remaining funds, typically via wire or certified check, and once everything is signed and the funds are processed, the home is officially yours. Depending on what we negotiated, you may get the keys that same day or shortly after if you provide the seller with occupancy. Either way, once you get those keys, that's your moment. All the paperwork, preparation, and planning leads to this. You're officially a homeowner, and it's time to pop the bubbly. And of course, we can have a non-alcoholic option if that's your preference. Now you have a clear picture of what it takes to purchase your first home and what to expect along the way. Now, trust me, no two real estate transactions are the same. There are a lot of moving parts, and surprises most likely will come up during inspections, appraisals, or financing. But that's exactly why you have someone like me in your corner to guide you through it, keep things on track, and help you make confident, informed decisions from start to finish. If you're planning to buy and want to know what this looks like in your situation, click the link in the description to schedule a call with me. If this video helped, go ahead and like, subscribe, and drop a comment with your questions or a topic you'd like to see next. I share content regularly to help you navigate Metro Detroit real estate with clarity and confidence. See you in the next video.